girl Shalae, and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the status of a possible fourth stimulus check or maybe just some extra money coming from the government. We also are going to talk about how to sell items online. We're going to talk about child support, guaranteed income programs, EBT, you name it. We are going to talk about it. Why? Because it is a Shalae, honey, and the family has questions. So if you want to know what the family has to ask, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friends. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. It's super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me bringing this content to you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But yeah, this week I just been all over the place. Now guys, I do have an ebook available for purchase. So if you want to get like an additional stream of income, you can get here on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? It is hard being on YouTube, but if you have something to offer the world and you want to, make a little profit from it, go ahead and pick up my ebook for $14.97 and do that as well. And yeah, go ahead and subscribe to my new channel. So I have a vlog channel. It's going to get good. I'm doing a renovation right now, but y'all going to get to see a lot of behind the scenes. So this is just the groundwork, okay? Roll with your girl. Roll with your girl for a minute, all right? I'm trying to get my life together, but let me help you get yours together. All right, so the first question comes from Dwayne. I'm guessing Dwayne and Whitley, right? From A Different World. How many of y'all know about that? All right, so Dwayne said, did you hear about stimulus checks coming? Dwayne, I ain't heard that, honey. I have not heard that. I have seen where people have been posting about a fourth stimulus check, honey. But I know the press secretary, she's like, no, stimulus checks cost money. Okay, we're not doing that. So I have not heard about any stimulus checks. The next one comes from Consuela, I think that's how I pronounce it. What's up, girl? She says, what is the link that I can go to find out if I'll be receiving a refund from my insurance company? I have Blue Cross Blue Shield. So on there, in one of my videos that I posted where free money this week, I go and I try to find all types of money for the week. Well, they have where insurance companies are supposed to start issuing checks out this fall, because for those that had insurance last year during the pandemic, you didn't really get to use it because doctors' offices were closed. And so they're going to give you some of your funds back, right? I didn't think it was a thing, right? But I went and checked my mailbox, and Blue Cross Blue Shield had sent me a letter as well. And on the letter, it had like a code on there, and I can go online and apply for it. So if you have Blue Cross Blue Shield, I would say that you should wait for like your letter to come, or you can contact them. I don't know if they did a certain region, a certain last name. I don't know. But girl, always reach out to your insurance company. And I'm sure probably when the fall comes, more information will be out. All right. The next one comes from Tawana. She says, do you think we will have to contact Section 8 if we receive the child tax credit in July? Would this be considered income for 6 months? No, I don't believe that you would have to contact Section 8. I'll go ahead and look that up some more just to see if within the next few weeks they put out some information. Because remember, this is an advance on your credit, your taxes for next year, your tax credit. So for all those that are unaware, the child tax credit is going to be paying out starting July 15th. I did a video about that, so definitely check out the child tax credit video. But in that video gives the dates for the next 6 months. But remember, this is you getting half your money right now from July through December, and you're going to get the other payout when you go to file your taxes in 2022. You can opt to say, no, I'd rather just have a big tax refund. I'm good. And you could do that, but just know that your tax refund, it may be looking a little short, it may be a little scrimpy because you're getting half your money there. So I don't believe that you have to contact Section 8, but great question. I'll look it up, Swana. All right. The next question comes from Cynthia. She says, first of all, thank you for all your videos. I have saved a lot of money and I help a lot of my friends and family. Go ahead, girl. That's the name of the game. Knowledge is power. Keep it sharing. She says, my question is, I'm really confused about the mortgage relief and mortgage assistance stimulus package. I need help lowering my mortgage. Thanks again for all your videos. So Cynthia, with this one, when it comes to the mortgage relief and the mortgage assistance, I'm going to tell you to reach out to your lender. Some lenders are doing where like they did in 2008, where they're just waiving, like it's not really waiving your mortgage payments. What they're doing is they're putting your payments on the back end. So say if you only had 10 payments left, right? This is just hypothetical, but you had 10 payments left. They might waive your mortgage payments for the next 2 months, but really it's not them waiving it. They're just putting it on the back end of it. So instead of you having 10 payments, you're going to have 12 because they're just putting those 2 payments back there. But each lender is different. Some lenders are going through and they're waiving, some aren't doing anything. So it's really hard for me to say which one. I don't talk about what the lenders and the companies are doing. I mostly talk about the programs that are out there. So where your state is offering to pay 15 months of mortgage assistance or rental assistance, which that is free money, is grant money on there. And so it just depends on your state, which I got a video coming out next week for that, okay? So I hope that clears up some of the information. If you have your own mortgage and you want to contact your company, you can do that and see what they offer. But the programs that your city and state are offering are free, grant, don't have to pay back. It's just the money that you get. All right, so moving along. And then next one comes from Sophia. Sophia said, how do I start with selling items on Facebook Live? So Sophia, there are so many groups. One group that I'm a part of on Facebook is called Thrifting Atlanta, and then also Thrifting Divas. Like diva is a female version of a hustler. Thrifting Divas. So if you go to those groups, they do use their platform where their groups have over 80,000 members in it. You can pay to use their platform to sell your items to their audience. And so if you guys haven't checked out that video, you can watch that video how I made $500 in less than an hour selling items on Facebook. And so I use their platform. I think they charged me like $50 to do it. I went live for a full hour. I think it was like 45 minutes. And then I was able to sell like clothes that I have. And you can use stuff that you already have in your closet. You can go buy items, but this is an easy way for you to start your business. And we did an ebook together. So that ebook that we did combine was with them as well. All right, so the next one comes from Priscilla. She says, so I watch you a lot in regards to Facebook selling. How do I start? Who's the audience? I think I just gave you all that information. Thrifting Atlanta or Thrifting Divas. Go on there and you'll find them, honey. I guarantee you will. All right, the next question comes from Lily. She says, hey, I applied for Section 8 and been on the list since 2006. I am homeless. I had surgery about a week ago and I've been checking my status, but no one has really bothered to help. So I'm so sorry to hear, Lily, that you are homeless and that you had surgery. I'm praying that you are recovering very well. When it comes to Section 8, what I have noticed is you don't really get a lot of feedback from them until you hit the lottery. And what I mean by hit the lottery, that you make the list, right? So a lot of times you don't have people that's just calling, girl, well, you number 300 and something. You really don't hear anything from them. So a lot of times when you're filling out the application, that's why like you have to really get that contact, start asking people, being nice to people. You have to do that to make those contacts. Okay, who works in that office? Is there something? Because they hold the key to what you need. And so you have to keep that in mind. I have a friend who works here for Section 8, I think it's like Department of Housing, but she works here. And so a lot of times I talk to her and I ask her. And so I would say you might have to go up there and talk to them and see, is there somebody that you know can give you a little bit of information, but normally they don't. You just have to wait. And it's a lot of people that are in your situation the same way. All right, the next one comes from Miss Valerie. I need medical help. My knees give away and they swell. Oh, girl. My feet hurt to walk when I get up and it's almost impossible. Then after I had gallbladder surgery, I haven't been the same. All kinds of issues. I can't keep working like this. I stand 12 hours a day. So on there for medical help, there's different clinics that you can go to. They have like sliding scale clinics, where a clinic is based off your income. Then they have like just free clinics as well. And then they have like non-profit clinics. There's a lot of things. I would definitely say you need to go see someone and even inquire like with your doctors, can you take a leave of absence? Is there a medical issue where you can go like on, not necessarily FMLA, but if you can get some time off work, it's not really workers' compensation as well, but pretty much where you can have some time so you can heal and see what's going on, or what are your options based on your doctor as well. So that's where I would start, but I would start with like, look up sliding scale clinics, nonprofit clinics as well. All right, the next question comes from Tara. She says, hey, I'm a homeowner here in Queens, New York. What up, New York? She says, I've been laid off since March of 2020 due to the pandemic. I was wondering, how do I apply for the Homeowners Assistance Fund? So on there, I was kind of looking up the Homeowners Assistance Fund, and it's pretty much like any other rental assistance. You can apply online, you can print out the application, but you do have to have all your information, like showing where you were laid off, receiving unemployment, that you meet the income requirements. So all the information is online, but you're just gonna have to submit for it. All right, the next one comes from Jessica. She says, I answered a question about a felony wrong and I was penalized. I have paid all of it back and it was about 7 years ago. Can I get extra again? I really need it. I live in South Carolina. Jessica, where did you answer the question wrong about a felony and you was penalized? I don't know what you're like, where you kicked off Section 8 because of that, did you lose your job? You missed some steps, mama. I can't put it all together. All right, the next one comes from Misty. She says, hey, Shalae, I applied for the $50 broadband voucher and I was approved. But can you tell me how can I get the free $100 computer? All right, perfect question, Misty, because there's a lot of people that have watched that free computer video and it's been like the talk of the town. All right, so a lot of people are saying, girl, I can't get a computer for $100. Honey, they give you $100 credit. I know a lot of people have Verizon on there, and with their Verizon service, they did $50. Well, Verizon was doing $99 tablets, right? And so the $100 credit covered you a free tablet. So for some people, it's completely up to who your provider is. So if your provider has computers or tablets more than $100, then ultimately you won't be able to get one free. It's just $100 credit, and it states that in the verbiage on there. But if your company has where they're $89 or they're on sale or something like that, then the credit does apply. So for some people, it's free depending on the cost of your company. So that's why I can still say free computer, free tablet, and it's not necessarily clickbait, because some people have said, I got a computer for my child. Then others have said, my company is not doing that, girl. This is clickbait. Boo, I can't do nothing about that. All right, but that's how you would have to do whatever company you have. Great job that you got the $50 credit, but it just depends on what company you have if you can get the $100 to it as well. All right. So the next one comes from Roy. Concerning the broadband program, is this for our cell phone company or TV and internet provider? It just depends on who's your company. Some people have Verizon for cell phone, internet, and cable. So it works for all three of them. It just depends on your provider, but majority it's your cable or internet provider. But if you have all three, they still will cover it on there as well. So that's how we have. Okay, the next one comes from Tanya. She says, please read and share, Shalae. I have Assurance Wireless in North Carolina, and they are offering a fabulous program. I don't think you mentioned it, but if you go to Assurance Wireless to sign up for cell phone services, you can enroll in their EBB program, so the broadband program. She said during the pandemic, they're offering a free phone, unlimited talk, unlimited text, and 10 gigabytes of data and a hotspot. This is not a joke. Go see. And she said that you can use her referral link, because then they're also giving out a gift card. They're giving out Amazon gift cards of $10 for the referral link. So according to Miss Tanya, she didn't put her referral link in here, but when you go to actually sign up for Assurance Wireless, they're giving you a free phone. They're allowing you to use $50 of the EBB credit as well, the broadband credit on there. and they're giving you a hotspot as well with your phone, and you can get more. So you see, it just depends on what company that you are using. All companies are not the same. Alrighty, the next one comes from Sandra. She says, hey Shalae, I listen to you all the time. I want to say thank you so much for your hard work out here for us. Thank y'all for watching. She says, how do I contact about school loan forgiveness? And what do I do? Girl, I have been watching this like a hawk, my darling. I know. Joe Biden had said about this $50,000 student loan forgiveness, then it went down to $2,000. Now it's not even on the docket anymore. They're not even talking about this student loan forgiveness. So as of right now, you're just going to have to wait and see if he's going to offer it, or if you want to do like the public health student loan forgiveness, where if you work like in a rural area, that you know you can get your student loans forgiven after working 10 years, but that's a mess in itself. Less than 2% of people get approved for that. There's some other programs out there that offer forgiveness as well. So I'll put a video together by that. But if you're waiting for something just like nationally, girl, good luck. Good luck, girl. All right. The next one comes from Jessica. She says, hey Shalae, I spoke with someone on chat today and they said they were you. They left a message for me on my WhatsApp in the comments, so I did. They wanted to help me some about Bitcoin. Girl, that wasn't me. Let me stop you here, mama. If you see anybody talking about some Bitcoin, I don't know about Bitcoin. I don't know anything about Dogecoin, cryptocurrency. It's so many spammers out here. I've reported them. You guys reported them, but this is what they're doing. It wasn't me, so I'm sorry. I mean, I report them, but I can't do it all the time. All right, and the last one is going to come from Sean. Sean says, hey, I just saw your expungement video. I'm in Texas. I'm helping everybody I can. Please share my info, eraseyourrecord.com. There you go. So that's all I have, guys. Let me know, what are y'all thinking about the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday schedule? Have you purchased my ebook? Was there some videos that you want me to go look up? Let me know down in the comments below. And also I'll put up for Ask Shalae, where you can still ask me questions and submit them. And I'll do videos like this. So thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll talk to you on Monday. Bye, guys.